My beloved child, listen closely to my voice tonight. I have seen the tears that no one else noticed. I've watched the moments when you tried to smile on the outside, but were broken within. I was there when you laid awake in the silence of the night, with questions too heavy for your heart and pain too deep for words. Not a single tear has fallen unnoticed. Every drop has been gathered into my hands. I am the God who counts every tear, who keeps them as treasures, and who promises that not one of them will be wasted. Tonight, I declare over you, I am turning your sorrow into joy. What seemed like endless nights of weeping will soon give way to mornings filled with laughter. The heaviness that pressed upon your spirit will be lifted, and in its place will rise a garment of praise. Do not think that your cries have been in vain, for every cry has been a seed planted in my presence, and those seeds will soon blossom into a harvest of joy. I am faithful to take ashes and create beauty. I am faithful to take mourning and clothe it with dancing. I am faithful to rewrite the chapters of your story so that even what once brought you pain will one day be remembered as the doorway to your breakthrough. Trust me, for I am the author of your life, and I write only with eternal hope and divine purpose. The nights of despair are ending. A new dawn is rising, one filled with gladness, strength, and songs of victory. Even now, I am preparing a table before you in the presence of your enemies. Even now, I am exchanging your weakness for my strength, your brokenness for my wholeness, your despair for my joy. You are not forgotten, my child. You are deeply loved, eternally held, and carefully guided. Lift up your eyes. See beyond the valley of sorrow, for on the horizon shines the light of a new day. The same hands that wiped your tears are the hands that will crown you with joy. I am pouring out a new oil of gladness upon you, and that oil will heal wounds that words could never heal. You may ask, Lord, how can joy come after such loss? How can laughter return after so many nights of pain? But I say to you, my joy is not built upon circumstances, but upon my unchanging presence. My joy flows like a river that cannot be stopped. My joy does not depend on what was taken from you, but on what I am about to release into your life. Believe this, the sorrow of yesterday will not define your tomorrow. Do not despise the tears you have cried, for even in your weeping, I was near. Even in your weakness, I was strong. Even in your silence, I was speaking comfort over your soul. And now what was broken is being restored. What was lost is being redeemed. What was shattered is being made whole again. I am the God of restoration, and I delight in giving back more than what was stolen. Rest tonight, beloved. Lay down the burden that has kept your heart weary. Trust that mourning does not last forever, and joy is already on the horizon. Speak it aloud with faith. The Lord is turning my tears into joy. Declare it until it fills your heart with hope. Declare it until your atmosphere shifts. Declare it until peace surrounds you like a shield. I am not only turning tears into joy, but I am turning graves into gardens, deserts into rivers, and battles into testimonies. You will rise from this season stronger, wiser, and filled with a joy that the world cannot take away. The very things that once brought you to your knees will become the reason you stand tall in praise. You will testify of my faithfulness, and many will be encouraged through your story. So tonight, breathe deeply and rest in my love. Let my peace quiet the storms inside you. Let my promises remind you that the night will pass and the morning will come. For I am your Father, your comforter, your healer, your redeemer, and I am faithful to finish the good work I have started in you. Remember my word, weeping may endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning. This is your promise, this is your inheritance, and this is your reality that is unfolding even now. Close your eyes and surrender the sorrow. Lift your hands and receive my joy. Open your heart and let hope rise again. For truly, I am turning your tears into joy.